Welcome guys, welcome to my channel in the garden, and today we are actually in the garden and we are in the strawberry patch. I'm going to be um, harvesting some strawberries because we have quite a few, and so I figured I would show you all that. We've already got a couple of bowls full, but today I'm going to show you what we have. So come in a little bit closer and see what we have, guys. Look at all these strawberries down in here. It is so many. As you can see, someone's already been helping themselves to them, probably the bird or my dog. My dog is out here almost every day trying to eat strawberries. We try to come out and beat them to it, but they get some, playing a little extra, and everyone gets some. Last year, the birds and the dogs ate them all up from me. So this year we actually are able to get some. Let's see. I want to leave a few of these. Can you see that? Are you in here good so you can see? I'm talking to my camera person, you all. So let's see. We have a nice one here. Cut that one. Looks real good. Try not to. I normally don't step in my garden, you all, but I'm rearranging this garden bed, and so until I can get it finished situated, this one just needs to red up a little bit more. It's nice on this side, but not on this side, so I'm just going to flip it over a little bit, see if it can get some sun. See if it can get some sun and get a little red. Come on over to this side here. All of these over here, they are looking good. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. It looks delicious. These were so juicy, let me tell you. You all have to excuse the noise we have. I was coming out to film and no one was outside, and now we have a big old truck, seems like it's starting, and we had 2 lawnmowers going, so that's life. That's how it goes out in the garden, huh? So we just have to listen to it. I'm gonna flip this one over so we can get a little sun. Flip that one over so we can get a little sun. These have to ripen up a little bit more. Let's see this one here. Is it ready? That one can stay for a couple more days. Look down in here. Look at all of these down in here. Look at that. Wowza. Looks good. I think I want that one. We'll take this little bit. Oh, look. Someone's already been eating it. See what I tell you? So I'll go ahead and just throw that out there. Let's see what else we got. Someone's been eating on that one. I'll throw that out there. Throw them over. Let the birds have them. And let's see. This one's nice and red. We'll take this one. This one looks good. Really good. Got a whole patch here, but we're going to leave these. And we'll take this one here. Let's see. Those are green, these are green. All those are pretty much green. So we do have quite a few red ones still in the patch, but I want them to redden up just a little bit more. So I guess we'll leave them. This is the one that something one's already been nibbling off of, so we'll just let Bird have it. Let's see, is this one ready? There's some red ones over here. Yeah, we'll take this one. Bugs got in that one. And I'll take that one. Okay, the rest of them we'll just go ahead and leave in the garden, and we'll come back for them in a couple of days. I normally come out here and check them every day just to see what's going on. Let's see, we have another one. Looks like something is poking in it and eating it. So we'll throw that one out. Okay guys, so let's just go on down here and I'll show you my grape tree. Okay, so this is my grape tree that I planted the other day, and when I bought it I wasn't really paying attention to the way it was shaped, and I probably should have maybe. So, because I'm not an expert on this, by no means, by the way, I'm not an expert, okay? So, I am going to stake this, and so it's leaning a little bit. You might have to come in just a little bit closer and come down, so you can just be all focused on a tree. I really zoomed in the tree, and they can see all of the pieces here. Talking to my camera guy, guys, so I just want to make sure that he understands what's going on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, push this down. Of course I pushed it the wrong way because that's the pointer, but it's okay. So then I'm going to take some of these twisters. I do not have any tape, garden tape. I know I need some, but as you know, the world is in a pandemic right now, so I'm not going to try to run out to the store for every little thing, only as needed. So I'm going to stake this and twist it. I need to give it a little room. Come in just a little bit closer so that they can see what I'm doing. So if you see this, it has some space in it, and I can put my pinky finger through. So it's not real tight, but it's tight enough just to hold this piece so that we can keep it a little straight. Okay, and then I want to take, this piece is bowing out like this. I really want it to grow more upward like this. So I'm going to put a support in for that. And I got to maneuver some of these pieces because I really don't want anything to break off. Don't want anything to break off. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Looks darn good, actually. Let's see. If I push that in, I might want to use my tall one instead. I'm going to use my tall one instead because I'm not sure how long this is going to take to actually grow. Let me get a little closer. Yeah, there we go. Not sure how long it's going to take for this to train over. And I don't want to have to replace. So, let me see, you guys. Oh, yes, I can make this one my main one. So look, come in a little closer. So you see this? This is a Concord grape, by the way. So you see this? It's going straight I can use this one probably for the main one. So all of my experienced people out there on grapes, let me know. So this is what I did. I have this right here, and it is pencil thick, and it's coming up, and I'm gonna try to train this one as my main one. Okay. So what do you guys think? I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to take a little red one because red pops out and I can see what's going on. Take a little twisty tie, real lightly. Real lightly. Twist it around. Twist it, twist it, twist it. Not too tight. I have to get me some floral tape. I can see that right now. Well, not floral tape, but garden tape. So I had that on there. And it has some wiggle room, which is what we want in case the wind blows. Let's see what else we got. That looks good, 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 good. I'm so excited. And I'm not sure that I want to, secure it there. I think it's going to be pretty good just like that. And then we have some crisscross pieces, I know. So I think I want this one right here to go like this and train. So I will take, this one. Let me see how far this is out. I will take this one and go like this and push it in. Let that go. Push it in good so it's not going to go anywhere. And I'll take this. And we have a nice piece of wood here. And I'll go like this. Uh-oh, ants are in my, smelling my strawberries, trying to get in my strawberries. Okay, so I take that. I don't have any more red ones, so I'll take a yellow one so I can see what's going on. The green ones are so close to the foliage, but I am going to have to start using them because I'm running out of the other colors. Okay, you all, is that giving enough wiggle room? This one's kind of short, so I'm going to take it off. I need a longer one. See, this one was shorter. I need a longer one, so I am going to have to use the green one. Let me go back, hold this down again, try it again. I hope you all can hear me. He has his trimmers out now. So I hope it hasn't been too noisy and you guys can hear me. Oh no. I'm gonna have to get floral tape because, don't hurt it. I had to make this one a little tighter. I'm so nervous. I'm not gonna be able to have that as far down as I want right now. That's good enough because it can train, and plus it has some wiggle room. I'm scared to make it any tighter. I had it tighter and down this way, like this, but I don't want to do that because if the wind comes or whatever, I don't want it to snap off because we do have some strong winds that come through here. So far, a bee. I'm allergic to bees, you all. So, have to keep an eye on that bee. Be careful, he's around you. So hopefully he won't have to jerk the camera or anything right away. I got quite a few bees, which is good. Good for the garden, not good for me. But let's see. We have this one trained. This one I'm just gonna let be. This one is almost there. Can you see on this side? Can you all see on this side? So we have this one. I have to be a little careful because it's a piece of stem right here that's close to the green. Can you all see that right here? So I don't want to like really let that rub up against anything. So I'm not gonna train it there. I'm gonna take a stick, which I don't have anymore. I thought this was all I was gonna need. And I'm going to place it around like so, about right here, and then twist this one down. And I think that'll be good for now. This over here, I would think I would have to trim off. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to trim off, you all. This one I'm not. I might be able to move this one, maneuver this one over like this a little bit, and put something right here for this one. And then I might have to snap this one off, clip that one off. But for right now, I'm going to, because I have to go all the way over to the shed. I'm not going to stop the camera for that. But just so you all know, I'm going to actually stake this one just like this, like so. And I'm going to see if I can do something to this one. Or I may let it just grow a little bit longer because it's a little fragile and I don't want it to snap right off. So we'll see. I might just let this one and this one just be. This one has to grow just a little bit more, and while this one's growing a little bit more, then I can let this one grow a little bit more and then move it over a little bit like this, and then it'll be sitting like this, okay? So I think this looks good just like this as I'm showing it, holding my hands. So the next time that I film, I'll try to remember to show you all what I did on this. So I'm gonna let these go for now, and I'm going to show you all some more of my strawberries up on my deck. And before we leave, I'll show you my whole garden out here. I'll do a garden tour. I want to also show you all my pomegranate tree, and I bought it the same time I bought my grape trees. Let me see if I see anything on them. No, I don't see anything on them yet. So this is my pomegranate, like I said. I'm not quite sure if I want to put it in a container or if I actually want to put it in the ground. If you all have yours in the ground or you have it in a container, let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you like that plan or you wish you had done something different. So please share your ideas with me. Should it go in a container or should it go in the ground? I'm leaning towards the container because where I purchased this from, the gentleman had it in a huge container and it was gorgeous, let me tell you. It was so nice. And it was on his patio. So today isn't very sunny. I still need to observe a little bit the sun on my patio and my deck. I do know that I get sun up until about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock on my deck. And then it starts to move away from my deck. So I have to see if that's going to be enough sun for it. Out here in this garden area, I get sun all day and night. But like I said, today is not a very sunny day. So let's just go head on over to the patio. Well, actually to the deck, and I'll show you all those rest of those strawberries that I put into the container. Okay guys, so here we are. These are my strawberries that I planted in the pots. As you saw out in the strawberry patch, I actually removed some of the strawberries out of the patch because I'm moving my gardening around. I'm redesigning it. Hopefully I like it. I did a little expanding. That one's off some of those raggedy leaves. So this one needs to get a little more red. So I'm gonna leave it on here, and hopefully my lab doesn't get it. Um, my other two dogs are teeny. They're smaller than my lab, so I don't think they'll get into these. I actually pulled this out of the garden the other day, a couple of days ago, and put it in this pot. It is a blueberry, and it got stepped on, so it's hurt a little bit. I don't know, you all. It had a little bit of leaves on it, and then they're gone, as you can tell. I'm not sure if this thing is dead or alive. Um, I'm thinking it's struggling for its life. I think it's struggling for its life right now. So I went on to put it in here anyway. I'm gonna see what I can do with it, and if not, I'll just replace it. But I'll just be keeping an eye on this and watering it as if it is alive, because, like I said, I think it's struggling for its life right now. What do you guys think? All right, so, and this is a zucchini right here beside it, and I have another strawberry plant over here, but nothing's going on in there, as you can tell. So we'll just leave that one be. Some strawberries will come soon. This is my onions, my chives, and they're getting these little flower blooms on them. See? And I just normally just come and pick them off, and I just throw them right back in there. Throw them right back in there. This has lived, this is the 4th season now for me with this plant. I leave it out all year long. Don't have a problem at all with it. It is a little straggly now. So what I normally do is just come out and give it a little haircut. And since I'm talking about it and you all are right here, that's what I'll do. So I just take and get in there and get the yellow out. I'll come back and clean it up. They're flopping over. I don't want to clean them all up right now because I normally cook with them. But normally what I do is I take them and go like this and just snip across so that they can stand up a little bit and revive them, because they're like falling over at the moment. We did have a lot of rain. So these are very hardy for me, so I don't really have a problem with them, so I'm not worried about the way it looks right now. But just wanted to show you them in case you don't have any and what you do. So I think I pretty much got all the little blooms off right here, buds off. Okay, so we're gonna leave that be for now. I don't want to haircut it too much, because like I said, I plan on coming out here when it's time for me to cook later and snip it down a little bit. This is a kale. This is a kale, Toscano. And these are more strawberries down here. That baby strawberry. So they're not ready. And my lettuce. Got to clean that up a little bit. And I also planted a couple of strawberries over here and into these containers, hanging container baskets. See, that one's ready. And the other ones in there aren't ready, so we'll go ahead and leave those. I have to water my rosemary. It's dried out since yesterday. And let's see, we have more strawberries in here. We have strawberries in this bucket down here, in this green bucket. I have to plant all of these somewhere, and as you all can see, I already have strawberries in them, so I need to get busy quick. It looks like something's in it eating them. So those have to get out of there very quickly. And I have another big container over here that has strawberries in them as well. I just sat them in there and I dug them out of the big strawberry patch. Like I said, I was moving stuff around, so I needed somewhere for them to go, but I needed them to live because I had been working so much in the garden. I didn't want them to die. So if you all don't have time to actually replant them into the garden, what you can do is just put them in some water in a container and they'll be fine over the next couple of days until you can get to them. So thank you all for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I will show you the rest of that grape tree and my other grape tree on the next video. Thanks and have a blessed day. And I also wanted to show you all this tower that I made, a strawberry tower, and I put a plant at the top. It is, if you get in a little bit closer just so they can see, right here it's some plastic. Can you see that? There's some plastic here where my finger is, and that I had as a water reserve. So I just decided to put a plant in it because it's doing so good. I'm gonna nip that one. That one can stay on just a little bit longer. I'm gonna take those off just to neaten it up a little bit. Let's see what else. Do we have any more in here? No more strawberries that are ready to take on that one. I have another hanging basket here with nice little goodies on them, so we'll go ahead and snip that one. Let's see, we'll take this one. My rose bush is poking me in the back over here. Take that one. Uh-oh, we definitely gotta take that one off of there. Moldy. Throw it out there for the birds. That one can get a little more red. And I'm not quite sure why these roots are sticking out like this, but I'm just gonna chop them out. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm just gonna kind of tuck that in a little bit because I have, between the birds and like I said, my lab, they like to come and eat on them. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one back here too. I'll take that one too. So far you guys, these are all the strawberries that we got. So we got a nice little helping. We can go back out and get another bowl full in another day. And then the day after we'll have some more to get as well. So maybe every 2 days. Just depends on how many can grow in, because sometimes I like them to get a little deeper. So we have a bowl full today. And let's see, I think I showed you all my strawberries for now. And I want to say thank you. I ask you to please like and subscribe and share a channel with a friend or family member who you think that would appreciate gardening as well. Oh, sorry, I have a bug in my face. So until next time, have a blessed day. So I went to the shed and got this other one here. So I'm just gonna tap it down. You all have to excuse lawnmowers. Like I said, people are cutting grass today. Okay, I think we got this in. Let's go a little bit more. Okay, so we got that in. That's pretty good. I need to stick over a little bit, so I'll just move it over. Okay, I think we got that. We're going to twist these two together so I can make it a little bit longer. And then I'm going to roll this down like this. And twist it around loosely. Just until I can get my garden tape. Okay, just like so. Come a little closer so they can see. Okay, this will have to do. And like I said, this one right here, I'm gonna let it grow a little bit more, and then I'll move it over towards this way like that. And this one here, when this grows a little bit more, I will do it right. I'll clip that one on, and then this one right here, I'll just end up clipping off at the end of the season. And as you all can tell, I have grapes coming a little bit closer. Grapes, everyone. So I'm pretty excited about all that. So that's that. We'll move right along. Thank you.